My name is Chaz Fuda. I am a psychologist from Australia, and today I'm going to talk about how dead internet theory could potentially make you insane. So let's get started. So, dead internet theory could come true. A recent study from Cloudflare showed us that about 57% of HTML requests have come from a bot, which is quite a lot. That's the majority of the traffic is coming from robots as opposed to humans in the context of HTML requests, which is pretty scary, right? Cloudflare are an internet protection company. Basically, they provide DDoS protection, but what matters is that they're getting more HTML requests from bots than humans, which is pretty cooked. So how this translates into making you a little bit insane as a human is as follows. For millennia, for all of our existence as a species, communication between humans has come from another human with an intent, with a message for you. Robots on the internet, they don't come from a human. They come with a message, maybe, but not necessarily intended for you specifically, which means that the rule of communication, which is that it is between two living things, has been violated. So what this can lead to then is you learning over time that, wow, this thing that I thought was a human might actually be from a robot. And you might then start assuming that everything you see on the internet is from a robot. And then you might start collapsing down everything into a negative framework where if you can't tell the difference between this could be a human, this could be a robot, you'll just have a natural bias towards thinking, yep, this is a machine, even if the content is not from a machine. Then, of course, AI content, for the most part, is probably quite well optimized for the algorithm and therefore gets promoted out to you and regular people more frequently. So you're going to see more and more of this stuff that you can't tell the difference between whether it's from a human intended for you or just a robot intended for everybody to generate revenue. It's going to drive you a little bit insane trying to figure out, is this real? Is this not? This is the mechanism that will eventually cause some insanity for some people, where they might be trapped in a world of, is this real? Is this not? Can I trust this? Can I not trust this? What do I do? And as you perceive more and more of a loss of control, you will attempt to search for patterns more and more and more to increase your sense of control, trying to figure out, is this a bot content? Is this real? Is this human? Is this not? What's going on? And potentially, if you're lost in this world of trying to search for patterns to figure out whether what you're watching is real or not, you might start experiencing derealization and depersonalization, which means you might literally start to disconnect a little bit from reality because you can't figure out what's real and what's not. And it can drive you a little bit bonkers. And this is probably already happening. In fact, it is literally happening. AI psychosis from ChatGPT and other AIs. So be careful, because what you're looking at might not necessarily be real. I'm real, but anyway, that's the end of this really short video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. Bye-bye.